welcome to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with TaterLuv, number 7. I had some requests to build something. So I guess it's a little boring to showing you around, so you want to see me build something? And I will build something. I've been thinking of putting something over here with my bench, because this is a really great spot when the sun comes up. It's a really pretty view if you were sitting out here to watch it. But this looks a little boring. So I came up with an idea to build an arbor that would actually be something like you'd have grapes on or wisteria growing in a garden. So with the vines that Notch has put into the game, I will be able to build a really pretty arbor. Too bad the vines don't have flowers, so maybe Notch could actually add flowering vines in the future. That'd be really cool. Maybe something only a girl would think of, would be something you'd want to add to the game, but it's all in the creative mode, so I think it'd be something really cool to have. They got flowers. Maybe you can find a use for flowering vines. I don't know. It's possible. It's Minecraft, right? So starting with some dirt blocks here to build it up, so I can work. First, I build up the dirt walls, and I found out that a way to put the vines up without them being actually attached to a wall, just the top block, like the trees look. And you can actually just put one thing of the vines on these green leaves here, and they will grow and hang down, but I don't want to wait for them to grow all the way. So I'm just going to put the vines up and take away the dirt wall behind it, dirt blocks, and that will leave the vine hanging down, which looks really kind of cool in my opinion. Now what did I do? That's not right. I put this in the wrong place. Oops. Well, we can take it away. No big deal. Takes just a second. Another good feature about the creative mode, so when you mess something up, you're not stuck forever trying to take away a block so you can move it. I didn't have to move those. That was stupid. But anyway, no big deal. Takes just a second to fix the issue. Put the dirt blocks back. So when you're building or creating, what do you guys like to build? Are you more of a just hurry up and get some shelter built and go on? Or do you like to build something elaborate out of your imagination? Like I've built castles, and this house is so, with the materials I have, it'd be really cool if I could have got like siding. But anyway, he hasn't come up with a way to do that yet. It's supposed to be like a type of a Victorian style home. And Lone Devil Dog, he built a really wooden structure, but it's like a really nice mansion type thing. So what do you like to make? My starter homes are usually just what I can get put out quickly. Something that I can be secure and safe in, that I don't have to worry about something spawning on me, where if I don't ever go to a creative mood, where I can work and gather my materials, have a place to craft, and somewhere of course safe to be when it's dark. Sometimes I don't always use the bed to make it daytime because you need time to build, craft, that type of thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that out of the way. Oh, don't need to light. Boop. Let's take it away. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing over here. I'm not going to, when I put it across the top, I won't put the vines on the edge that goes across the top, because I don't want it hanging down over the open arch. These being square, it's kind of difficult for me to make a round arch, so I'm just going to leave it as it is and not try and make it round, because it still looks good, a square arch. Get around my light. Yeah. The reason I don't do a lot of videos of building, because it can get monotonous after a while when you're watching someone just build stuff, because I'm not out hunting anything, fighting anything, you know, so it can get kind of boring. So now I'm going to just take, whoop, let me put that back. Made a mistake. Gotta put the fence in first. There we go. I'm using the fence to create the arbor. Sometimes you'd have like a lattice work type thing there, but don't know how to make lattice, so I just use these, and it comes really close. It looks really good, I think. I did a practice run when I was trying to find a way to make it work, and this was the best thing I could find to get the look I wanted. And I'm going to build I showed you my starter place that had that little room with a fireplace. I'm going to put that in over in another area that overlooks the water. I thought that'd be a cool place to have like a barbecue kind of thing. I'm going to maybe put a pool, do like a barbecue pit, that type of thing. Just for, fun. Just to make it look cool. Okay, let's do the other side. Are there certain things that you would like to see me try to build? Not that I can really build it maybe, but I could certainly give it a shot and see what I could come up with. Now I mentioned in my other video I might let a couple people come on. I'm concerned about griefers. Of course, nobody wants someone coming in and trashing what you've built. So have to be very particular about who I let come in, and it would be on a supervised basis until you see what you'd like to do here, and I may let you build something or take a tour. We'll see how that goes. And I forgot to put the vine on the side. I'm a dummy. But I think if I just put that there, it'll eventually grow down. It'd be kind of cool to see it grow, so we'll just leave it like that anyway. And we're going to put the leaves across the top so that it's closed. And I shouldn't have to worry about anything spawning in this area because I have plenty of light around. So ever since I did the video where I was working in my cave that I had made, and I had a zombie spawn when I thought I had plenty of light, I'm uber cautious now about how much light I put out. And I always put way too much. But I'm trying to get where I don't just use torches. I use like maybe the light stone like you see here. And I'm hoping that's plenty of light. Now, this is my little arbor that I've built. I thought it looked really kind of nice. And you got room here to walk between that. And if we could sit down, this would be the perfect spot to sit and watch the sunset. You'll see it's going right down there. And this should start to grow here, and you'll see it hang down eventually, I'm hoping. If not, I'll correct the issue. So what do you guys think of my little arbor? Like I said, it'd be really nice if there were like flowers you could put on it, or even wisteria that would grow and hang down off of it. That would be really cool. But until we get something like that, this will have to do. But I think it's a great little area outside my home. Because I've got a lot of area that I flattened out. It took me a long time to get this done, even in creative, because I'm not using anything like cuboid or anything. I just did it all basically manually, but at least I had the items and I didn't have to keep going to dig it up. I'm waiting to see this go down. I'm also going to put some decorations in my living room. Not sure what I want to do with it yet. Can't really do too much. Maybe a little sofa, table, bookcase. Pretty much all you can do in there. But I didn't ever take you in, so I'll show you my living room here. I wanted to see the sunset behind this arbor area. And on this back side here, I'm going to, over here is where I'm going to put the glass room with the outdoor fireplace. You have to put it in glass because the rain can put the fire out. And so we build it inside of a glass room. I thought that'd be really kind of cool, overlooking the water, that type of thing. And I've made a little porch on the back here, nothing fancy. And I may like do a pool with a barbecue out here, like you'd have like in your home. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do over in this area, if I do anything. But I wanted to make sure I had plenty. Oh, garden. That's what I was going to do. I'll do a garden. Do some melons, some pumpkins, some wheat. And that'll probably be over in this area. It's because there's not a lot here. Or I could do the little glass room with the fireplace here and do the garden back there. But whatever I do, I've got plenty of space to do it. And that's what I wanted to make sure I had a lot of room. Because I want to have a whole area that's just nothing but creative and cool stuff. But I will also go do some exploration, try to find a stronghold and some of the underground mines, abandoned mines. I found some towns, so I'm waiting for the new update to come out because I thought it'd be really, really cool to see if they give personalities to the NPCs when they come out. We have to get rid of that one light, but other than that, isn't that a pretty little view? I don't think that's too bad at all. If you have any comments or suggestions or things you'd like to see built, be sure to leave a comment. I'll give a shout out if I decide to do anyone's idea. And I'd like to say thank you for watching my Minecraft videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If not, then I guess you don't have to watch anymore. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the playground.